It is visceral, and it makes no qualms about the gore when it comes to what you do. And what happens is, for those of you who haven't played it, is as you're fighting, you can do finishing moves on some of the tougher enemies. The regular trash mobs, what ends up happening is, like, as you go for the killing blow, Reggie, who's you're the Mouse King, rushes forward and, like, impales them either through the chest or through the face. It's very visceral, and I think it works for the. They did the art style well with how that went. The only issue I have is a little janky with some of the controls because they tend to throw a couple enemies at you, and this is a side scroller game, meaning you're going left to right, back and forth. And sometimes when they throw the enemies at you and you're trying to dodge or block one specific way, sometimes it's not registering properly. And I feel the same way with the bosses. So what they do is the enemies will have a tell, and the tell is literally either white squiggly lines, red squiggly lines, or yellow squiggly lines coming off of them. White squiggly means you can actually block it with your shield and suffer no damage. Red means it's an unblockable attack. You have to dodge. And then yellow is an attack that you can parry. And what really got me was they introduced a mechanic where you have a two-handed weapon, so an axe, and you use that to destroy shields, or not destroy shields, but if an enemy is holding up their shield, knock their shield to the side, opening them up for an attack. And what really gets me is learning, and I don't know if this is a design flaw or me not just getting it, you have to hold down the shield bash attack for a certain amount of time for it to actually do anything. And I feel a lot of times where I'm doing that and I'm getting the charge up, they then quickly switch out the axe and smack me for it. And it's like a dance of combat that you have to do. I'm playing on moderate difficulty, whatever the standard is, and I feel like I'm getting punished for trying to play the mechanic. I don't know if you had ever felt that way.
Not with the shield bash. It was another thing they threw in there that I kind of didn't always catch, but I will tell you, I don't even remember encountering the shield bash in the second game at all. So it may be something they removed from the second game, but correct me if I'm wrong, Matt, but you can carry. I know you can do this in the second game. I'm pretty sure you can do it in the first game. You can carry a one-handed weapon and a two-handed weapon at the same time, right? It's just they're attached. They're just mapped to different buttons.
Correct.